The ones that hate me the most look just like me. You tell me what that means. Make a slick comment and see what that brings. I seen it go down, we can reenact things. Extreme like BMXing. These boys and they people in the city see the movement occurring and say, my God, I wanna be in that scene. Right, you wanna be in this scene. She had the video trying to be in this scene. Used to fantasize about being this scene. Bluegrass girl, but she got big dreams. Can't touch me, I got instincts. Locked in the house, but I'm plotting things. I brought a gang to the party with me. 5 white boys, but they not in sync. What y'all think? Everything that you say about me. My dogs like to play Madden and 2K, but one thing they don't do is play about me. My homeboy Tyler, he playing South Beach. He told me this summer he gon' fix my jumper. I told Boy Wonder that we might got a thumper. I've been trying to pop, now I'm on like Shumpert. Now they on my bumper. Green room chock full of all my comforts. Hotel room like heaven on earth. Got angels in my bed with some all white covers. Ace Pro Nemo, Lucci and Keys, Sloop Clay Tufo, and I got a few more I call my brothers. I got a lot of flows and they all like butter. Ooh, you know what that means. I came home nice, but I'm going back mean. I'm about to globe trot when they know a vaccine. Back lost, but they know exactly what's going on. Made a meal and I don't know what to blow it on. I tell a critic shut up like my show is on. Gave a t-shirt to her, said throw it on. She want a mini high school classmates, I'm growing on. My peers ain't popping, they don't know what's going wrong. Y'all well dressed, but you ain't got soul and you just can't sew it on. I'm trying to tell y'all boys, I got a few songs I can sell y'all boys. I tried it back then, it was nah boy. Now I'm in a box like a Kellogg's toy. The ones that hate me the most look just like me. You tell me what that means. Make a slick comment and see what that brings. I seen it go down, we can reenact things. Extreme like BMXing. These boys and they people in the city see the movement occurring and say, my God, I wanna be in that scene. That's right, you wanna be in this scene. She had the video trying to be in this scene. Used to fantasize about being this scene. Bluegrass girl, but she got big dreams. Can't touch me, I got instincts. Locked in the house, but I'm plotting things. I brought a gang to the party with me. 5 white boys, but they not in sync. No, they not in sync. No, they not in sync. Word to JT, no, they not in sync. Word to JT, no, they not in sync. No, they not in sync. No, they not in sync.
And if the beat live, you know Lil Juke made it. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy curvy wavy beat, yeah. Lil waist, body crazy curvy wavy beat. Lil waist, body yaddy 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 yaddy. Yeah, you look good, but they still wanna know we're making it. Saucy like a barbecue, but you won't get your baby back. See me in that dress. Yeah. Okay, 3, 2, 1. You know I'm the hottest. You ain't never gotta heat me up. I'm present when I'm absent, speaking when I'm not there. Call them scary cats, I call them Carol Baskins. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy curvy wavy beat, yeah. Lil waist, body crazy curvy wavy beat, yeah. Lil waist, body yaddy 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 yaddy. I'm a hot. They gon' click it if it's me. On my feet, been getting these through the quarantine. Yeah, I'm very well on my as you could tell. Any got beef from years ago is beefing by herself. If we took a trip on the real creep tip, rule number 1 is don't repeat that. Rule number 2, if they all came with you, they better know exactly what the they came to do. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Yeah. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy, curvy, wavy, big. Yeah. Little waist, body crazy, curvy, wavy, big. Yeah. Little waist, body yaddy 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 yaddy. The category is body. Look at the way it's sitting. That ratio so out of control. That waist that. If I were me and I would've seen myself, I would have bought me. Hey. I could build a house with all the. Yeah, been a lifetime trying to get this high. And if her head too big, I could make that pop. I'm not the one to play with, like a touch me not. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy, curvy, wavy, big. Lil waist, body crazy, curvy, wavy, big. Lil waist, body yaddy 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 yaddy.
Catch a throat full from the fire vocal with ash and molten glass like I am Jalo Joko. The volcano island Iceland. He'll conquer and destroy the rap world like the. Learned from a pro as a mentor. Started with a bird nest and burnt it to a cinder. Gotta get the party kicking. Plus your little smelted like chicken. As the dollar continues to lose momentum, he need land from to represent him. Gold is up, urging all trading y'all change for cash and splurge it on a more secure investment, food and water, a couple of gallons for your cutest daughter, and thank him as a Yankee fellow Southerner. Don't forget the general rank. Hello, Governor.
Hello, Governor.
Hello, Governor. Vocals spill over like the rolling hills of Dover or the Gulf oil disaster for virgin after. Depends on your status or your stature, whether you benefit from the prior or the latter. Get the fatter check split, and how much for 100,000 tons of correct shit. Sell it half price seafood, prices like a real nice. Who can knock the most birds out the sky and then spread a lie and say you know why? Bet. Get the machine, blame it on the fireworks, clean up. Y'all know where to send the wire jerks. Black teeth still snack on sweets and get stacks with the Queek Monqueek. They used to sell CDs, now they got fake. Buyer beware, had to tell us one liar, sire be fair. At least untie her hair from the chair while I'm here. I hate play loving her, JJ for governor.
Oh. It's a gnat in here. Get out of here, gnat. You got something to tell me, gnat? You got something you want to tell me, gnat? Cuff my... Place myself on house arrest. Locked in. Judge, jury, bailiff, bet. When it rains, I'm dry. Sun shines, I'm wet. Push up. Doing about 50, 11 sex. Ignoring your text like sweet babies who cry in the church. Or if your partner got yesterday in school, come first. My favorite color's yellow. Maybe because I'm mellow. And I got so much style. It's probably because I'm ghetto. My mommy never cooked the Cosby dinner. And oftentimes I took an L from Mrs. Winters. But I'm getting off the subject. Off the boat, got my luggage. But the quote, packed light, starts to echo through my mind. So I'm rushing now, hushing now. Laid my suitcase down like prom night. Tossing memories, socks, thoughts who pretend to be boxer briefs, pants, pictures of frenemies. To make room for the light. Lately I've been cut the cord to my bungee. You can be yourself, don't be shy. Take your time, don't you?
Started about a rollie, but figured that I didn't need it. Dressing like that Thursday in November, know that they'll remember style. Boil it, then let it simmer down. We between the breeze, the twist and sing.
Hello, basketball fans. It's NBA 2K21, and we've got a chance to check out the My Player build process and what that's all about. Our game tonight featuring the Portland Trail Blazers as they go up against the Cleveland Cavaliers. Hello, everyone. I'm Blake Suniga, excited to be courtside with my broadcast partners, Tim Swartz and Brian Temi. What a game we have tonight.
Ricky
My
Rubio.
player is
That's
in
his first
the house.
personal foul.
He's who I will be
First
tracking
team
tonight.
foul.
I'm really curious, Willie, with
Shooting
his
for Portland.
pick on
Dennis
this
Smith
team.
Jr.
Can he mesh with his
2 shots.
teammates? Let's see how the individual skills work in a team environment.
Yeah, Tim, I want to see that too, because coaches and front office personnel, they want winning players. And to have a long, successful career operating within a system is critical. You're going to probably play for multiple coaches who play different ways.
Norman
So the
Powell.
question is, can you adjust your game? Can you make an impact on any team?
And it seems like overnight with a move or two, you know, teams can go from rebuilding to contenders for the NBA title. It's just crazy.
Well, we saw that with Brooklyn adding KD and Kyrie, the Clips bringing in Paul George and Kawhi to Los Angeles. If you can save some cap space, build a pile of assets, you can change the fortunes of an organization really quick.
Well, if you're a guy like MP, you never know what your next year will look like. Remember, on the other side of the spectrum, OKC traded Paul George and Russell Westbrook. All of a sudden,
That's a 24-second violation.
so you have to be ready as a young
Trailblazer
player for
ball.
your situation to change at any time.
Smith with it. Pass to Nurkic. And here's Powell. Hits it from three-point range.
It must be nice for them to know that game in and game out, his offense will be there for them.
Here's Cleveland now. It's a three-point game. Now here's my player. Covered by Powell. Clock at 6. From deep three-point range. And it's my player missing.
His shooting numbers slipping this quarter.
Pass to Powell. And stolen by my player. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. No good on the three.
They've had a cold start so far. Just 1 for 5 from the floor here early.
My player with the block. And the Cavaliers, guys, they're still trying to find their footing in the post-LeBron James era.
Yeah, but there's a youth movement going on that can make some noise soon. Colin Sexton, Darius Garland, a few others are the new chapter of Cavaliers basketball. And we're going to have to find out in the coming years how much success they can find.
Norman Powell.
Yeah, I think they just need to
3 points.
continue building, guys. Keep adding young
Timeout,
pieces
Cleveland.
and keep developing them. because once you build a strong culture, the results will start to speak for themselves.
Calls timeout.
He needs to get that was the Powerhouse Dance Team.
Make some noise.
Just starting to force their shots.
Yeah, things have snowballed on them. The misses just started piling up. Good timeout to sort of calm the guys down and get reset.
And just step away from the court a second and calm down, as you said.
Now here's McCollum. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points in the game.
I bet he doesn't miss that shot next time he takes it.
My player from deep drops in the tray.
Not an easy shot there. He had to get it off there for a much taller defender.
2 minutes remaining in the
He did a
first.
little arc on that
2
one
minutes.
with the size mismatch, but he did it perfectly.
Norman
Put it up
Powell.
in the air a little
Assist
bit
from
more.
C.J.
He has just put
McCollum.
his foot on the pedal this quarter. He's doing a tremendous job leading their offense.
Now here's my player. He has 6. This one for 3.
The spring, 10 let me hold it. So he ain't put the on. Plus I was always touching. They made my mama take me home. For all that play on, we on you just like a crayon. Cause I can never go out like I'm Trayvon. Black on black, coupe, call it soda, black and Akon. Front door service like a selling Avon. Haul up in truth, standing on the stage. Looking from the line, trying to get saved. Cuban link tails, we just modern day slaves. I can be there, broke and tell you everything okay. Feeling like whoop, make all the haters go away. Doodoo got L, so we don't ride with throwaways. And since they on, the pain won't go away. That's why I've been before a day. Play the streets like my enemies, I keep them close. I talked to Wayne the other night, feel like I'm seeing ghosts. When I'm like this, I feel like I need to be left alone. Don't wanna talk, so I don't answer when they hit my phone. Oh, I've been on my grind all week. If I told them what I'm doing, man, them wouldn't believe. I've been dropping tracks and feeling pain, you know. I got PTSD, I see my partner now. Yeah, I've been fighting demons. You don't gotta ask me if I got it, cause I keep. See my dog and left my heart broken piece. That I be doing, man, them wouldn't believe.
passionate. Anthony Davis with a jam. I enjoyed saying James Worthy's name. I would never say James Worthy as much as I would just say Worthy. Made shot from big game James Worthy. And I remember talking to opposing players in subsequent years, like Rick Mahorn of Detroit or Cornbread Maxwell in Detroit. They said, whenever you said Worthy, we knew we were in trouble, because that means he was.
Welcome from Indianapolis, Indiana. A perfect night in downtown Naptown. They love their basketball at the Hoosier State. A festive atmosphere inside. Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. Finney Smith at small forward with Porzingis at the 4. Jalen Brunson is out there with Luka Doncic. And it's MP in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Pacers, Sabonis and Turner work together inside. Brogdon and LeVert make up the backcourt, and it's Martin in at the 3 slot. And right around the midpoint of the season, Clark, certain teams seem to take it to another level.
Well, I think coaching staffs figure out rotations better, Brian. Plus, we see the offseason additions fully integrated into the team, and that makes for a smoother unit. Nice recognition there by Porzingis. He's getting better and better as a passer.
To the inside. And then Turner with the dunk.
The pass that was
from
there.
Malcolm Brogdon.
Really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Outside Finney Smith. Brunson passes to Doncic. Over LeVert. And Doncic the bucket on the assist by Brunson.
That's just a fantastic decision. From Doncic, seeing a chance to go to work inside and taking it.
LeVert passes to Brogdon. Here's Turner, and too long on the shot.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Despite being the consensus college player of the year back in 2018, Jalen Brunson wasn't drafted until the 2nd round. No surprise he's made himself into a quality NBA player, though. Great IQ and hard work has paid off.
Here's MP. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
You have to admire the focus. What body control from MP to finish off the shot.
LeVert goes against Doncic. Pass to Brogdon. Got a piece of it. Here's Martin. He's marked by Finney Smith. Just 5 on the clock. From 11 feet away. And it's Brogdon missing. And 2 national titles at Villanova for Jalen Brunson. Clark, why do you think he slipped to the 2nd round?
Well, it's hard to say, B.A. You know, the draft is more art than science, and guys slip for whatever reason. But if you're a pro and you get into a situation where you can prove how good you are, then you'll hang around in the league. Great college players may not have star potential, but he's truly
Dallas foul. Jalen Brunson.
You know, Grant,
that's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Pacers.
Yeah, his father Mitchell is a lawyer and a mediator. Brothers Gino and John are also both in law. And while Malcolm hasn't gone to law school, he did earn a master's degree while in college.
Lamb's checked in for Indiana.
Yep.
The shot goes in.
Speedy drive by Doncic. That doesn't quite go together. He usually is going at his home pace, but he does take advantage of holes when he sees them.
Well done on the glass. Gets himself in position where he can use his size.
Porzingis. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
They've pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the defense to collapse.
Checking in for the Mavericks.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Basket counts. Doncic has got 6.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
On the court right now for Dallas. Finney Smith at small forward with Porzingis at the 4. Jalen Brunson is out there with Luka Doncic. And it's MP in at the center position. Unloads. The Pacers again can't hit.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Here's Brunson. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Brunson's got his second bucket on the night.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Last season, Draymond Green rolled out what he saw as a double standard. When players ask for trades, they're vilified. But teams can announce they're planning to trade a player and sit him on the bench in the meantime, and then it's taken in stride. Guys, he feels like it's disrespectful.
Well, that's something to consider, Allie. Thanks. Good stuff.
MP.
And they pick up 2.
You know, pursuing the pumpkin is all about perseverance, and MP hitting the boards with intensity.
Brunson against LeVert. Dallas has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. It's Finney Smith with the drive. Count it. Good.
Dorian Finney-Smith.
Smith's got 4 points in the quarter.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Porzingis against Brogdon. Knocked loose. It's stolen by MP.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Outside Brogdon. To the middle. Here's Martin. The shot, no good. Good D by Finney Smith.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
And yep, it's good. MP's got 8 points.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Pass to Turner. Outside Brogdon. Back to Turner. To the paint. Here's Sabonis. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Sabonis has gotten his first basket of the night.
Yeah, I like Sabonis' game inside because he's confident and skilled.
He shoots it. Yikes. Nothing but air on that one. The Pacers have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Here's LeVert. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon.
From Malcolm
Brogdon's
Brogdon.
got 3 assists in the game.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Down low. Here's MP. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5.
Assisted.
Talk about efficiency.
Luka
Yeah,
Doncic.
their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
There's 38 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Sabonis, the pass to Turner. And then Turner with the
Sabonis making sure to pass it where his teammates are open. And that's just being a good passer there.
Back to Doncic. Pass to Brunson. 16 seconds left to play in the first half. Back to Doncic. Inside. Here's MP. And he lays it up and in. He's got 12.
Just calm under pressure. Even when you rough MP up, he keeps his concentration on the basket.
Dallas foul. Kristaps Porzingis. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
MP getting it done for Dallas. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
Brogdon and LeVert make up the backcourt. Sabonis and Turner work together inside.
Miles Turner
in at the small forward position. So
defensive
that's the group
foul.
out there for Indiana.
MP.
And, you know,
That's
guys,
his
it's good to
first.
see Turner converting these difficult baskets. I mean, in part because it has to help his confidence.
And Grant, you were a big wing with skill. That type of player very much in demand in today's game.
Well, I mean, today's NBA is all about versatility.
MP.
Can you get it done offensively and defensively? Players with size and perimeter skills are very much invaluable to their team.
To the middle. Here's Turner. Nice dish. And the layup goes down. Turner's got 5 points now this quarter.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
Doncic passes to MP. That one falls.
MP.
Great setup by
The
Doncic.
assist. Luka
Doncic has got
Doncic.
4 assists now tonight.
And right now, MP is going for it, folks. Letting it all hang out. Just getting whatever shot he wants and executing.
Pass to Sabonis. Down low. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Takes it inside. And
Luka
Doncic
Doncic.
hammers it home.
Big time flush by Doncic. Man, this young fella really has a lot of game.
A challenging stretch for Indiana here. To the inside. Turner gets it.
Miles
He's 6 for 10.
Turner.
Looking confident out there.
From Malcolm
Nice little roll
Brogdon.
here to start this half, connecting on their first 3 attempts. You know, Malcolm Brogdon is a guy who can get it done offensively. His shooting percentage really speaks for itself. And he knows how to find shots in a hurry.
The kick out to Brunson. Knocks down the long
Jalen
J.
Brunson.
Brunson's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Everything working for him out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
Brogdon against Brunson. The Mavericks pull it in. MP's got his 5th rebound in this one. You really do have to respect Brogdon's offensive game. I think he's clearly a guy who puts in the work.
You're exactly right, B.A. He does put in the work. He's a high-effort player.
From Miles
Both
Turner.
when it's game time and behind the scenes. You don't see percentages like his without a lot of hours being spent in the practice gym.
And they double up Porzingis. Here's MP. And so he draws the
Pacers
foul.
foul.
Headed to the line to shoot a
Malcolm
pair.
Brogdon. That's
It
his
goes
first
on
personal
Malcolm
foul.
Brogdon.
First
They
team
have to
foul.
avoid being too physical with MP.
Shooting for Dallas.
He does a terrific job
MP.
there, getting the defense
At the
to
line for 2.
overcompensate.
A different look for Dallas. Powell, he's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. Hardaway comes in for Finney Smith. And Burke is subbed in for Brunson. Pass to Craig. Lets it go from deep. That one's
That's
good.
a 3.
Oh, the assist from
Torrey
McConnell.
Craig.
Craig's got his 2nd basket on the night.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
To the paint.
2 minutes remaining in the
Powell
third.
passes to
2
MP.
minutes.
That one's true.
MP.
He's now 9 of 10.
Inside the paint, MP plays with real heart, not allowing the defense to discourage him.
Pass to Craig. Here's Duarte. Back to McConnell. Outside Craig. 6 to shoot. It's blocked.
Like seeing Powell flex his muscle on the defensive end. Really good at timing his jump to block the shots.
Oh, he is cooking right now. 10 for 11 from the field.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
Yeah, you know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Hardaway against Lamb. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. MP's got his 6th rebound on the night.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up,
MP.
shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Here's Duarte. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Back to Turner, outside for Lamb. And once again, off the mark by Indiana. Pass to Burke. Doncic outside to the inside. Here's MP. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. MP's got 10 points in just the second half. Indiana's gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Here's Duarte, a reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. To halt the run. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding? And so it's the Dallas Mavericks. They're feeling great. A 21-point lead. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
Ooh, I'm thinking Vietnamese tonight.
By me.
A state.
Look, this supposed to be business. That look personal.
Well, you know.
Wow, what an awe-inspiring performance tonight, MP.
Man, John, we focused on the little things, the fundamentals. We executed.
Life cold, but at least we get to wear a jacket. One from you either make you happy. Not in a million years I thought that I'd make it rapping. Hit my look like I got her at a beauty pageant. J. Cole album got me through a lot. I was on the sideline trying to get a spot. Couple went left, guess they ain't see the plot. Painting pictures with these lyrics like I'm Basquiat. Used to tell my people I was trying to be a rapper. They wanted me to get a job and answer to a master. With all due respect, that's not the kind of life I'm after. I'm the author of my book and I'm still writing chapters. Yeah, street so dirty, so I gotta stay clean. I go to gyros, what the is a saline? Vince told me never let these play me. I play dumb, but I'm a long way from crazy. I eat from Tampa, but he coming like he Jay-Z. No cap, the microphone, the only thing that saved me. Without rap, I probably end up going crazy. I be doing never cease to amazing. Got slow, I got a job, I ain't
At guard, 6'6", number 24, Kobe Bryant. I didn't talk to Kobe for a couple of years because I try to give players a little space when they first come to a franchise. But after a few years, I got to be tight with Kobe and got an opportunity to talk to him. And over the years, I would share music with him. One CD in particular from pianist Ahmad Jamal. And I remember when I saw Kobe the next
Introducing the starting
Welcome up, and we've got good evening. Like you, David, on the sideline. Boy, I love Gilgeous-Alexander in his game. D.A., thank you. Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. Reggie Bullock is out there with Porzingis. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then there's Doncic. And it's MP in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Oklahoma City, we've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Favors is out there with Lou Dort. And it's Pa Kuszewski in at the 4 slot. And Greg, some players say they watch the standings. Others say they ignore them. Which side were you on?
You know, at times I did a little of both, but I typically wanted to watch, especially when my team was relevant. There was a couple years where I had no desire at all to see where our team was because I knew we were pretty close to the bottom.
Giddey, plenty of room around him, and it's good.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Doncic against Favors. And Doncic throws it down.
Slammed down by Doncic, a monster in the backcourt at 6'7".
Passes to Kuszewski. Favors passes to Giddey. Poked loose. Stolen by Bullock. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Inside, here's MP. And he gets the button.
Well, a good start here. That's Trey for Trey, and that's Spanish for 3.
And with every team looking for floor spacers, Brent Bullock is a very good veteran option.
Yeah, he's one of those guys you just don't want to let him get going and continues to draw the attention of the defense to create the kind of gravity for other players on the floor to have opportunity.
Now, here's Bullock. After the miss from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. To the inside. Here's MP. Great D that time from Favors. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And Giddey gets it to go.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now here's Brunson. 9 points last game out.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
And yes, it's good. Giddey's got 6.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Hard to imagine, but the stats are tremendous as he averages close to 27 points a game. Clock at 6. Here's Giddey. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up
2
for the
minutes remaining in the first.
against
2
Oklahoma City,
minutes.
their first meeting of the year.
And although they were the better team last year by overall record, this was a competitive matchup for them.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. Here's Doncic. Score the basket is 7 in 2 attempts.
And with good length and athleticism, Doncic not only gets to the rim, but boy, can he finish.
Timeout is called
for Oklahoma
first of the game
City.
for the Thunder. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
And that was a game to forget. You'd like to find some teachable moments, but I think they'd like to just turn the page.
Maverick substitution. Substitution on the floor.
We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Brunson the pass to Doncic. Back to Brunson. Now, here's MP. Not a lot of room. The layup off target. On the floor for Dallas. They've got Porzingis. Luka Doncic out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Reggie Bullock. And it's MP in at the center. Here's Giddey. And the rejection by MP. And they're pushing it up. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Luka Doncic.
Guys, MP in the last time out against the Pacers delivered quite a performance. He scored 22 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what became a great exhibition on his part. He came pretty close to ending the game perfect from the field. I think his coach will accept what he did. Kevin, back to you.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Oklahoma City moving it around. And that one's good by
Favors. And the contact doesn't shake Favors. He just outworks the defense and finishes
2
strong.
minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Porzingis with the ball. Down low. Here's MP. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Alexei Pokusevski. That's his first personal foul.
With former
14
NBA
foul.
contest champion Brent Berry. Brent,
At the line for
how do
the
you feel
Mavericks,
about how modern offenses
MP.
sometimes back away from the paint?
Well, I love it, Kevin. By the way, in the dunk contest, you know there's no defense. So I'm all for that, too, because I didn't play that. But will we go back to low post play? I think what's happened is the post now is used more as an opportunity for offenses to penetrate the defense
Reggie
and then create more movement on the perimeter, and then the ball comes back out. And looking for those three-point shots and taking a higher percentage of those is leading to more winning. So I'm not sure when that changes.
Brunson scanning the floor. He feeds it to MP. Beautiful pass, and the layup goes down.
Assisted.
And now
Jalen
a 10-point
Brunson.
Dallas lead.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Dort against Doncic. Dort passes to Favors. Back to Dort. Pass to Favors. 6 on the shot clock. That shot off. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. They defeated Indiana in their last
And mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
Impressive to see them on the road just step up and have that kind of offensive performance.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. They get it again. Favors. Nice concentration at the double clutch layup. Favors has got his 3rd basket of the night.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Mavericks leading by 10. Now here's Brunson. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. To the paint. Here's Giddey. An easy 2 points on the move. Giddey's got 10.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint. Strong and relentless.
The assist.
MP has no issues
Luka
playing
Doncic.
for contact.
And so it's Dallas with a 10-point lead. So and we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
They've got Favors. Lou Dort out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Giddey in at the shooting guard. And that's who Mark Daigneault starts the second half with. Here's Doncic. Missed inside.
Really surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds, given what the scoreboard says.
To the middle. Yep, it goes.
Derek Favors.
Cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Favors.
And Favors, very reliable around the rim, can get it done over either shoulder.
Bullock passes to Porzingis to the inside. Here's MP. Banked in off the glass.
MP.
He's got 13.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
The Thunder shooting 43% from the floor. Bounce pass from Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Pokusevski. Guarded by Porzingis. Inside. Here's Favors. Hits the layup after the sweep to freeze the D. Favors has got 6 in the quarter.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Back to Brunson. To the paint. And too much time in the lane.
3-second violation.
Thunder trailing by 8. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. On the court for the Mavericks.
Derek
Jalen Brunson. Porzingis is out there with Reggie Bullock. Then there's Doncic. And it's MP in at the 5. Favors against Doncic. And they pick up 2.
Luka Doncic.
And the Mavericks lead by 8.
A great disruptor of the basketball. Luka taking matters into his own hands tonight. Great to see him play like this.
Here's Favors. They get it back. Second shot opportunity. Doncic with the steal. Here's MP. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Dallas.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we see are a result of that aggressiveness.
Well, looking up and down the stat sheet here, I'm seeing those second chance points jump out at me. They've done a great job on the offensive glass.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning Mobile One block a moment ago.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter.
Porzingis patrolling the floor, getting his arms up quickly to alter those shots. Yeah, this has been a night where you could look at his shooting and his performance, and it's affected the team. That's the bottom line.
6 to shoot to the left wing. Pokusevski, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. No good that time.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
MP. Pokusevski grabs the miss.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Pass to MP. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one.
And these tough finishes get MP going. He relishes any chance to score on aggressive coverage.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Favors. And the shot goes
Derek Favors.
He's enjoyed the kind of day you expect
Defensive
in terms of
foul.
shooting the basketball.
MP.
He can bring them right back into this game.
That one misses for Favors.
And one thing Favors always brings to the table is the threat of
Luka
a double-double.
Doncic.
Night in and night out, he makes an impact with his play inside.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Dort. Floats one up. That one no good. Good defense by MP. Pass to Bullock. Down low. Here's MP. And another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts.
It's scary when MP is going off like this. His adrenaline starts flowing. The teammates getting pumped. And then it's like a runaway train.
Feeds it to Favors. And Derek Favors.
Derek Favors.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop. He's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. And the Mavericks call time here. Jeremiah left in the fourth quarter of this one. And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game, MP.
And he's just been crushing it from the field tonight, Kevin. Whether it's been on open looks or with the guy draped all over him, he just hadn't missed much. With his percentage in the sky-high range, they've had no choice but to make him their #1 option on every trip.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. And he comes up with the deuce.
Gilgeous-Alexander up there, so dynamic as a finisher.
And there's the pass to Brunson. MP shot is good. And that's 21 points for MP.
Jalen Brunson.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
I tell you what, he's showing some courage going to the reverse in that situation.
You know, I don't think he knows you're not supposed to do that in traffic. Pass to Bullock. Inside. Here's MP. Count it. MP's got the lead up to 14 now for the Mavs.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Mavericks.
The coaching staff must be happy that they control the turnovers so well in this game.
Excellent self-control and patience tonight.
And a milestone win for the season. This will push their victory total to 20 wins even.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over. And what a huge standout performance it was for MP. Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody can do much to keep him from dropping it in.
So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Craig. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. And really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and...
All right, Kristen, so what's the word? You got some news for me? Wow. Hey, yo, how's Harvey? Did he throw a fit?
It's kind of crazy how similar this apartment is to our last one, huh?
Kind of freaked out to be.
Life cold, but at least we get to wear a jacket. One from you either make it happen. Not in a million years, I thought that I'd make it rapping. Hit my look like I got her at a beauty pageant. J. Cole album got me through a lot. I was on the sideline trying to get a spot. Couple went left, guess they ain't see the plot. Painting pictures with these lyrics like I'm Basquiat. Used to tell my people I was trying to be a rapper. They wanted me to get a job and answer to a master. With all due respect, that's not the kind of life I'm after. I'm the author of my book and I'm still writing chapters. Yeah, street so dirty, so I gotta stay clean. I go to gyros, what the is a saline? Vince told me never let these play me. I play dumb, but I'm a long way from crazy. He from Tampa, but he coming like he Jay-Z. No cap, the microphone, the only thing that saved me. Without rap, I probably end up going crazy. I be doing never cease to amazing. Got slow, I got a job, I ain't lazy. I signed a deal, but sometimes it still feel like I ain't made it. Wayne still be on my mind, and I can't lie, that crazy. I'm coming in the game strong like I'm Big Baby. Oh, I've been on my grind all week. If I told them what I'm doing, man, them wouldn't believe. I've been dropping tracks and feeling pain, you know. I got PTSD, I see my partner now. Yeah, I've been fighting demons. You don't gotta ask me if I got it, cause I keep. See my dog and left my heart broken. Life cold, but at least we get to wear a jacket. Where I'm from, you either make it happen. Not in a million years, I thought that I'd make it rapping. Hit my look like I got her at a beauty pageant. J. Cole album got me through a lot. I was on the sideline trying to get a spot. Couple went left, guess they ain't see the plot. Painting pictures with these lyrics like I'm Basquiat. Used to tell my people I was trying to be a rapper. They wanted me to get a job and answer to a master. With all due respect, that's not the kind of life I'm after. I'm the author of my book and I'm still writing chapters. Yeah, street so dirty, so I gotta stay clean. I go to gyros, what the is a saline? Vince told me never let these play me. I play dumb, but I'm a long way from crazy. How he from Tampa, but he coming like he Jay-Z. No cap, the microphone, the only thing that saved me. Without rap, I probably end up going crazy. I be doing never cease to amaze him. Got slow, I got a job, I ain't lazy. I signed a deal, but sometimes it still feel like I ain't made it. Wayne still be on my mind, and I can't lie, that crazy. I'm coming in the game strong like I'm Big Baby. Oh, I've been on my grind all week. If I told them what I'm doing, man, them wouldn't believe. I've been dropping tracks and feeling pain, you know. I got PTSD, I see my partner now. Yeah, I've been fighting demons. You don't gotta ask me if I got it, cause I keep. See my dog and left my heart broken piece. That I be doing, man, them wouldn't believe. And if you leave the house broke, then you came out wrong. A couple hundreds in they face and they'll be coming out. In the game like a shirt with a hole got his soul. Mom, so much now he can't feel his nose. And the is on his brain, so I got his feelings gone. I was 10 in the spring, 10 let me hold it. So he ain't put the on. Plus I was always touching, they made my mama take me home. For all that play on, we on you just like a crayon. Cause I could never go out like I'm Trayvon. Black on black, coupe, call it soda, black and Akon. Front door service like a selling Avon. Haul up in truth, standing on the stage. Looking from the line, trying to get saved. Cuban link chains, we just modern day slaves. I can be there, broke and tell you everything okay. Feeling like whoop, make all the haters go away. Doodoo got L, so we don't ride with throwaways. And since they on, the pain won't go away. That's why I've been before a day. Play the streets like my enemies, I keep them close. I talked to Wayne the other night, feel like I'm seeing ghosts. When I'm like this, I feel like I need to be left alone. Don't wanna talk, so I don't answer when they hit my phone. Oh, I've been on my grind all week. If I told them what I'm doing, man, them wouldn't believe. I've been dropping tracks and feeling pain, you know. I got PTSD, I see my partner now. Yeah, I've been fighting demons. You don't gotta ask me if I got it, cause I keep. See my dog and left my heart broken piece. That I be doing, man, them wouldn't believe.
Let go. Scratch game. Face to the face, don't trip on your legs. Burn away our carbon beam, your legs. Try to get away from me. Had to stand off in the spine. Your dreads off. My what is laying them mouth. Dugging in my Reeboks. Ride with a G-Shock. I heard he make a beatbox. He made that shot turn. Wore this bottle, built a car. Had a mask. Make them beatbox. In Miami with my then she got her feet. I walked in the party. I'm on my big foot, ready to get it started. I got no sense. Oh, hit a ride around with. Call me Kobe 24. Can't fuck with her no more. Got do the most. I get in groove on every time I see them folks. I got the antidote. I'm thinking that's something you need to know. I'm smooth and I'm cold. She know my wrist on froze. Skinny jeans on with a big bang roll. She paying my songs. I got two rights don't make them wrong. It just go on and on. I'm kick like Jackie Chan till they got my kicks on. I aim my target. I'm up this. Burn away our carbon beam, your legs. Try to get away from me. Had to stand off in the spine. His dreads off. My what is and them mouse. Ducking in my Reeboks. Ride with a G-Shock. I heard he to make a beatbox. He made a shot turn. Wore this bottle, built a car.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And inside the locker room, everyone trying to lock in, get mentally ready for another hard-fought NBA battle. Folks rushing home on their commutes as we get ready for action here in San Francisco. Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. Alongside Grant Hill and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll hear from Allie LaForce in just a moment. Both teams tonight dealing with some injuries. Here's a look at who is out for the evening.
Well, they say misery loves company, and both teams are suffering with injuries. To some extent, it balances out.
The starters for the Memphis Grizzlies. Jackson Jr. and Adams together inside. Tyus Jones is out there with Desmond Bane. And it's Brooks in at the 3. And for the Warriors, Wiggins and Green, the 3 and the 4. The Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson, the guards. And it's Looney in at the 5. And these teams have both been hit by the injury bug, Grant. Just an unfortunate part of the game.
Yeah, and it always will be. I mean, teams making strides with prevention and recovery, but the game is just too intense and too demanding to avoid them.
And it's going to be the Grizzlies off the tip. Here's Bane. Pass to Jackson. Adams with the ball. The 3 from Bane. Drops in the 3.
You like how Adams surveys the whole floor, allowing him to spot the wide open Bane.
Outside Curry. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Here's Bane. Jackson finds Brooks. Shoots off the step back. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Not just a floor spacer. Dillon will take the mid-range jumper if you give it to him.
Now here's Curry. Defense is right there. We've got 1:48 left to play in the first quarter. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Now here's Jones. Over Green. Misses off the left iron.
When you talk about beyond the box score, Draymond is the prime example. So much of his contributions don't show up in his numbers.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
Brooks against Green. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on Draymond Green.
What makes Dillon Brooks especially valuable to a team, he's a competitor who you can count on to produce in the clutch.
And he makes a first. The leadership, the communication. Draymond does so much, Smitty.
You know, B.A., he's a unique player in that regard. Lifts the level of everyone on his team. A true coach on the floor.
It's both from the stripe.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Now here's Curry. Over Jones. Hits the front of the rim and out. 52 seconds left in the opening quarter. And here's Melton. And there's the drive.
Over a 6'8" wingspan for DeAnthony Melton. He's a pest at the defensive end.
Shooting to Memphis, DeAnthony Melton, taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. The Grizzlies also with a sub. Conchar, he's checked in for Brooks. That one misses. The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 to get things going. Pass to Kuminga. The fader. The rebound by Melton.
Great contest of the shot. Kind of forced him to fade back more than he'd like.
On the wing, Jones. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Memphis, the rebound. It's good.
Great position on the boards there. Kyle, such a smart player, and then you have to love the finish.
Now Curry. Over Jones. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Curry's got 6 points. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Grizzlies up 2. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
And you know this, most of the time, offensive rebounds generate high percentage looks.
And Smitty, you've been in broadcast journalism for a while now. Are there certain players you especially enjoy covering?
Yeah, I enjoy covering the entire league. You know, all types of basketball. But I will say I enjoy most covering the young guys that I've been knowing for a long time.
Otto Porter is out there with Kuminga. Then it's Moody. Then there's Damian Lee. And it's Bjelica in at the 5. That's the Warriors 5. Here's Moody. Clock is at 3. Here's Kuminga. That one off the back iron and out.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Anderson against Bjelica with a 9-footer, and it's in there. Anderson's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Trying to become a better scorer on all 3 levels. This time, Anderson attacking the interior.
Here's Lee. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Bjelica outside. Inside. Kuminga's shot is off. Memphis leading, and he's one of those stat sheet stuffers. Kyle Anderson at 6'9" gives you rebounding, playmaking, Grant, a little bit of everything.
I mean, the combination of size with skill is what makes him special, and his wingspan helps him impact the game in so many ways.
The playmaking ability of Kyle Anderson combines great floor vision with his height and feel.
The drive by Porter. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. That one on Anderson.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Well, throughout the career of Otto Porter Jr., he became a very strong outside shooter, Smitty.
It took him 3 years in this league to become a three-point threat. Since then, though, he's been fantastic, B.A. Career average hovers right around 40%.
A line change here for Memphis.
One shot.
That's good from Porter.
The third overall pick in 2013. Porter's gotten the big contract. He's been traded. He's had a lot going on early in his career.
Now here's Brooks. Over Green. And it's Brooks missing.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
Some scouts were surprised when Jackson's wingspan was measured over 7'5". That's a huge number, especially when you talk about contesting shots.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Pass to Porter. The 3-ball connects from downtown. Porter's got 6 here in the quarter.
Off the catch, that's when I feel like Porter is most in rhythm with his shot.
Jackson with it. Over Green. Jackson can't get it to go.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
They get the rebound. Poole. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Bane. Now here's Brooks. He's guarded by Porter. Brooks, the pass to Adams. It's good. Adams has gotten his first bucket of the night.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Wiggins outside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Wiggins has always had a knack for that. Get inside, force the D to commit, and draw the foul.
Andrew Wiggins, 2 shots.
If you can't be right, yeah, I do the same thing. I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. I do the same thing. I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. When I'm away from you, I miss your touch. You're the reason I believe in love. Can't be right here. I do the same thing. I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. Yeah. I do the same thing. I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. I need you to stay, need you to stay.
Dripping like I'm walking on water. 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 Fly bad across the border. She call me daddy, I don't got a daughter. Spend a little cash, I'm a spoiler. Dripping like I'm walking on water. 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 Fly bad across the border. She call me daddy, I don't got a daughter. Dripping like I'm walking on water. Dripping like I'm walking on the sea. Dripping Balenciaga on my feet. I ain't been asleep in a week. Go run it up, then blow it and repeat. So bad, can't speak. Whispering in his shit. Might give her back to the streets. I always call, I don't need no receipts. Bad from New Orleans. She love me and I barely even know her. Started with a scissor, now I'm boiling. Hit the A, take it to the boiler. Saving all this money, I'm a hoarder. Love it and you know I got a spoiler. I just turn around, she spoiler. Even if you want it, can't avoid it. Double R, big Rolls Royce. Made our own way, they ain't sure. They try to act like they don't know us. They'll be the first to approach us. No loaders. They below us. Been locked in, I'm focused. I'm chosen. Dripping like I'm walking on water. 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 Fly back across the border. She call me daddy, I don't got a daughter. Spend a little cash, I'm a spoiler. Dripping like I'm walking on water. 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 Fly back across the border. She call me daddy, I don't got a daughter. Dripping like I'm walking on water. Dripping like I'm walking on the ocean. Tell A, put the play in motion. That's me with I'm a token. I gave you all the extra, that's bonus. All been bogus. If it ain't about money, I ain't going. If it ain't about money, I ain't showing. You a lame, but I know what you about. Ain't no money on Clubhouse. Took a trip to the he always bless me. Stuff in the couch. For the fam, I don't care the amount. I know she got my name in her mouth. More money bring rain in the drought. Dripping like I'm walking on water. 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 Fly back across the border. She call me daddy, I don't got a daughter. Spend a little cash, I'm a spoiler. Dripping like I'm walking on water. 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 Fly back across the border. She call me daddy, I don't got a daughter. Dripping like I'm walking on water.
Peace be under you, mind frame, you don't speak, sup with you, time change, front door, always open, come on in, certain rooms, it's off limits if you troubling, I can spot it like computers, you ain't got no drive, you just wait for me to boot up, I keep hope alive, on my shoulders is my future, I'm coaching the team, got no players left to suit up, put me in, Hall of Fame, but off the wall, a flower grew in the shade, in front of y'all, a power move, if you want some credit, now forget it, ain't no water under bridges, I get wetted, I'm repellent, shower proof, keep it clean, until I can, I take it there, never been, but confident, I make it there, harmful or you harmless, I keep calm until you aren't, we aiming at each other, overcome it, I say two brothers walking through the world unprepared, one let it fear while the other one's dead, along came a chance, neither one of them to share, are they aiming at each other or the air, go ahead, she shot, she shot, she shot, she shot, you don't know somebody, tell somebody who you're not, you don't know somebody, tell somebody who you're not. Peace be unto you, mind frame. Now you speak what you need. Times change, penthouse to the lobby. If you think that you somebody who can't hold an open door, well then history gets copied. If you poor long enough, or you rich for a while, you think it is meant to be. Turn your status to a style. Take a job, take a job, take a. I'm just trying to lift my burden and your loss gets it light. Is there a habit or a law to break? Be accountable, countering what y'all can say. If I get caught, my only thought is who I call to pay. It doesn't matter if it's right, it wasn't wrong today. But by tomorrow, wonder bridges where the water lays. Why bring it up, just let it go, we get along that way. But if you stuck, I build a moat, you run, I run ashore. You need a boat, I budget cut and lead you all astray. I
I say 2 brothers walking through the world unprepared. One lit fear while the other one dead. Along came a chance, neither one of them to share. Are they aiming at each other or the air? Go ahead, shot, 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 shot. You don't know somebody to somebody who you're not. You don't know somebody to somebody who you're not.
Gucci don't go together. Louis and Dior, I swear go better. He wear my drip, but I wear it better. Kalani, so you go wetter, huh? On go mode. I should get a chain for the promo.
The level is just too advanced. The bezel is Tiffany stamp. Don't grip on my hand. I know that I came with the slide from left to right, but now I don't wanna dance. I got too much on the line, too much on my mind, too much ain't enough of my plans. Nike don't pay me to tell you just do it. They pay me to show you I do it again.
Huh? Yeah, I'm in control of the block. You know how October get hot. Might make this crib is over the top. The whip is over the top. I thought about letting her go, but I wasn't over the top.
I can't be pale in my make sure I with a 10. It's part of the brand. I know that I came with a slide from left to right, but now I don't wanna dance. Can I depend on a man? I slide some bread in the jam. That's just who I am. Custom just waving at us from the window. They don't even come on the plane when we land. Anyone else would retire, but I'm not content. I wanna these like 20 feet down so no one can find them again. It's gotta be scary to witness me carry these around in both of my hands. They stay inviting me over, they say they got I get there and then it's just them.
Got rich from the boy and they leaked. You ain't say use instead. Everything good when you live in the hills. Got chef and made for a bed. Can you imagine that I seen? I went from the road to South 20 dreams. The bridge got burned and shattered. I'm climbing, I don't need a ladder. New year, it's a new chapter. Got her snap, I didn't even snap her. She on the out of anger. Back in the days, life was so hard and Pelham in backyards. I didn't even know about Goyard. I just sent my new bank card. Remembering days in the courtyard. I came from that Nats. No bugs in the. She wanna spell the facts. Yeah. I can't sell my. I got cheese in a bag. My think is. She wanna buy me a jag. Text me, don't tend at her like Messi. Took Kalani on girls like Nelly's. I was locked, no answer Sellies. No change in my lines. Hold many. Lucky told me don't trust many.
Level is just too advanced. The bezel is Tiffany stamp. Don't grip on my hand. I know that I came with the slide from left to right, but now I don't wanna dance. I got too much on the line, too much on my mind, too much ain't enough of my plans. Nike don't pay me to tell you just do it. They pay me to show you I do it again.
Huh? Yeah, I'm in control of the block. You know how October get hot. Might make this crib is over the top. The whip is over the top. I thought about letting her go, but I wasn't over the top.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Yo. Vision. Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek. Grip that. Me and my G's are top 3. Paving the way, my no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG. Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek. Grip that. Me and my G's are top 3. Paving the way, my no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG.
Stressed out on that block. They're ringing me up. We get got. Is this man for the
mindset up short. But life, pray to God. So I love my time till I'm gone. Verses I dealt with the wrong. Exhaling the nimbus, head pain in my songs. I'm loving the heavenly touch, got a and I'm. This life kinda short me on job. Yeah, the odds do not stay to a boss. I'm seeing my people be lost, so I'm finding a way.
Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek, grip that. Me and my G's are top 3, paving the way, man, no sheet. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from an OG. Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek, grip that. Me and my G's are top 3, paving the way, man, no sheet. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from an OG. Yeah, obsessed with success, tryna run up a couple M's and no less. Mine been up next, we've been blessed, been putting in work, been sparking the interest. With no strings attached, I press with no stress. Running to the bag, can't lose breath, but I save and stack. No, I can't lose bread, got a pattern up. Trying to get a new front step, money adding up, so I know I'm moving correct. Can't damage us, came in and move like a vet, not a panicker. You chatting man, shut your mouth, can't back it up. I'm with the plan it out, then bad it up. I'm trying to get big racks. See how I'm running on the track, enough stamina. When we come through, that's a bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek, grip that. Me and my G's are top 3, paving the way, man, no sheet. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from an OG. Big bank need racks on me.
Glad you're with us. It's NBA 2K21. And tonight we have a chance to see a My Player build breakdown. A chance to see the skills. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Minnesota Timberwolves going up against the Los Angeles Clippers. Here we go, basketball fans. Joined by Brian Banafantemi and Tim Swartz, this is Blake Suniga welcoming you in. All eyes on My Player tonight.
I'll definitely be tracking him, Blake. I'm excited to see where his game is. Each contest is a different environment, and each game presents new challenges. How you deal with those questions says a lot about your future.
Russell.
Finally, we agree, Brian. But quite frankly, for anyone in the NBA, that is the challenge. Every game is different between team styles and the players you'll face. So how can you adjust? If things aren't going perfectly, how do you deal with failure? It's the best league in the world. Nothing comes easy.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time. The D got lucky.
The 2 skills that NBA front offices are looking for, it seems, shooting and defense. 3 and D.
Everybody wants those. You said it, Blake. 3 and D players are in high demand. The main reason, obviously, that we all know about the value of shooting, the value of knocking down threes, but also the value of length, the ability to disrupt shots and passing lanes on defense.
And if you're a player like MP trying to make it in this league, you have to be able to shoot the rock, unless you're a big with crazy height or wingspan or something. And that's just the reality, because guys who can't hit a 3 just aren't making it anymore. So work on that long-range shot, because it could be your meal ticket.
A lid on the hoop for him this quarter. He still hasn't gotten one to fall.
And here's Beverly for 3. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first quarter. My Player with it. To end the drought.
I just cut some fresh lemons, where's the sugar? Lemon in my A, lemon in my L's, call them boogers. Rather 6 feet before I'm ever seen with you. Hold up! Yeah. What it is, it's that teeth, skin look colored in, riding in, double R. That's that coloring in, pulling in, that 400 grand. I just ordered this, Switzerland, Lake Geneva, where I spend my summer in. Across the floor, that's Giano shoot, what I'm running in. Earlobe, look like headlights. I'm so I need some Timberlands, I battle any man. Don't think they understand.
Double C on my feet, double G on my freak, Louis V by my brief. She wanna kick it with me, she back and leave. She try to save her the place, but can't see none of them grow. She keep got an E and a B on the back of the CT. I'm done with the 12, got a V16. Say the money coming in, yeah, that's true. The more money I get, I don't want. Can't think about the last time that I text you. It's probably when sidekicks had them belt loops. Sign my giant cock on the daytime, I check you. Just like a brand new lamb, I wreck you. So if it's mine, it's yours.
Ride to the tank, I'm a jam in the mag in the exit. Last year more than what?
Your throat full from the fire vocal. Ash up on the glass like I am John Lotoko. The volcano out of ice will conquer and destroy the rap world like the bird from a pro as a mentor. Started with a bird, that's a brother to a sender. Gotta get the party kicking, plus a little smoking like chicken. As the dollar continues to lose momentum, we need land to represent them. Gold was up, urging on. Trading out change for cash, splurging on. More secure investment, food and water, a couple of accounts for your cutest daughter. Thank him as a Yankee fellow southerner. Don't forget the general rank. Hello, governor. Still snack on sweets and get stacks with the week on week. They used to sell CDs, now they got fake. Buyer beware, had to tell us one liar, sire be fair. At least I'm tired hair from the chair while I'm here. I hate play governor, JJ for governor.
I don't stop until I break a sweat. Ooh, wet. I keep dripping, hit them with finesse. Ooh, ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed. Ooh, ooh, wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net. Ooh, wet. I don't stop until I break a sweat. Ooh, wet. I keep dripping, hit them with finesse. Ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed. Ooh, wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net. Wet. Sweat. Sweat. dripping, hit him with finesse. Ooh, ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed. Ooh, ooh, wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net. Ooh, ooh, wet. I don't stop until I break a sweat. Wet. I keep dripping, hit him with finesse. Ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed. Ooh, wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net. Wet. Sweat, sweat. Ooh, wet. Sweat, sweat.
I don't got a daughter. Spin a little cash from sports. Dripping like I'm walking on water. 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 Fly back across the border. She got me daddy, I don't got a daughter. Dripping like I'm walking on water.
Say my net is I got chatter with the shares in it to the exit.
This is double P, I rock double C. Man, I run in beats like you running cleats. Man, come to me, you want sun to see. This internally flawless, a double V's. What troubles me is you couple me with these subtle fleas. Try to double bridge one and kick them around the so we get the game like on the sport channel. Take off the do-rag, replace it with a thinking cap. If you didn't know the bro, he should have known that. We here for one thing, and that's to remain. What's the name? When the stress burns my brain just like acid raindrops, it's the only thing that makes my pain stop. I let the music take over my soul, body, and mind. So kick back, relax one time, and you will find. When the stress burns my brain just like acid raindrops, it's the only thing that makes my pain stop.
Communication leads to misconceptions of my passion. Effort towards
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar for 2.
Who, in my opinion, is the greatest basketball player in my lifetime. Power Memorial with UCLA, and 20 years in the NBA, the all-time leading scorer. Saying his name was a pleasure and an honor.
It's game time.
Well, I want to be concise, I want to be informative, I want to augment the experience. We're in a new era now with video games that...
Coming right up, the 76ers taking up. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sport. Hey, Dave.
Thank you very much.
A lot of depth in there, David. Thank you for that one. I'll look at the 76ers starting group. They've got Embiid. Seth Curry is out there with Ben Simmons. Then there's Embiid, and it's Harris in at the 3. And for the Grizzlies, Adams at center with Jackson next to him. John Morant, he's out there with the Anthony Melton. And it's Brooks in at the 3, the small forward. When you know you're on a championship contender, Greg, how hard is it to maintain focus this time of year?
Some of that depends on the leadership you have in the locker room. Certain guys have an ability to keep everyone engaged and motivated and also loose.
Well, this is why Morant's teammates love to play alongside of him. I mean, exceptional vision, and he's incredibly unselfish.
Jackson against Simmons. He's looking for MP and finds him. Put on the bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Now here's Morant. Really played well against Houston in his last outing. Jackson misses.
For a player who's almost a sure thing to score in tight, that one's a stunt.
Harris and slammed up by Harris.
It's easy to forget about the athleticism of Harris until he dunks on your head, and he's happy to remind you of it on that play like that.
Last season, Embiid posted career highs as a scorer. And Greg, he did it with unbelievable efficiency.
And how about hovering around that coveted 50-40-90 club? What's amazing...